bedroom and helps him to remove his clothes. She then goes on to remove her clothes as well. Hermie sits on a bed and removes his shoes. We see Dorothy getting completely naked and coming back to Hermie. They both kiss A again and start to make love. Hermie keeps her close and they both cuddle, both comfort each other throughout the night, while Dorothy griefs in silence. The scene changes when we see Dorothy getting up and wearing a robe. She leaves the room. Hermie also gets up and gets dressed and leaves the house. He sees Dorothy standing outside the house smoking and crying. Hermie, hesitant to leave, goes out of the house. They both say goodbye to each other, and Hermie leaves the next morning. We see Hermie standing alone outside, still upset and sad about what happened yesterday. His best friend Ozzy approaches from behind. Ozzy, reading the tense look of Hermie, starts talking about his girlfriend who survived the medical situation. He also asks if Hermie has seen Benji. Ozzy thinks Remy's last night date with Dorothy went bad, and that is why he is upset. Ozzy tries to comfort his friend and says he is here to listen to whatever happened. Ozzy tries his best to cheer up his best friend, but Hermie, without saying a word, leaves and starts walking. Ozzy looks sadly at his friend leaving. Hermie goes back to the house. He stands still in front of the house, but then goes a little close, trying to decide if he wants to go inside. He finally moves forwards and stands in front of the door. He sees a letter stuck on the door with his name on it. Hermie sits down to reach the letter. Dorothy in the letter says goodbye to Hermie and says she has to leave the island to go back to her house. She says she can't explain what happened yesterday, but she hopes Hermie will get everything he wants and will remember her with a good heart at the end of the film. We hear the narration of Hermie explaining how his summer went on the island. He talks about his two friends, and at the end says he lost a part of himself. He lost Hermie in a special way as the movie fades out.